Go here for our last question on the back row.
Hi, I go by Talia.
I love that jacket.
Thank you. I love it too.
Talking about. Talking about.
She was like, I know.
Wasn't overboard with it. She like, yeah, I like it too.
So I'm also a musician and producer, and when I'm listening to your music, and also, quick note I was at your show last night, and I just love how you changed the arrangement for the live performances to let those instrumentals breathe and to really hear the layers. So my question for you is, what is your producing process? Like, what software do you use? Do you use synths? What DAW? How do you collaborate? How long does it take you? How many beats do you make? Like, tell me.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm a Logic head.
Hey,
but like I record in there. Okay. I do everything in there. Okay. Bunch of keyboards and really it's like you just start on the idea, and then usually if it gets stuck in my head, like I just kind of keep working on that. I love demos. Like yesterday I was just looking up all of Tracy Thorn's demos from like the 80s. If you don't know who that is, she's the lead singer of a band called Everything But the Girl. They make ill. The tone of her voice is one of my favorites, and it sounded like a damn gorilla was over there. That's that bird trying to listen in. Yeah, I love her voice, and she has a lot of demos that she did in one take, kind of like Wilshire, where it's just feeling. And I really love those. So usually I'll make a beat or something, and I'll just come up with a melody or whatever, just let it play around the house while I'm like showering or whatever. And then I'll go and just record it real quick, and I'll leave it. And a lot of the songs I put out are those. That's how Earthquake came. Made the beat, and then I just put that dumb melody, and that's why it's only 8 words the whole song, but it felt right. And then from there you're like, okay, this is the idea, let me make it the best. And sometimes you go up, sometimes you scale back, but me, I'm always looking for that bridge. I love bridges. Every song of mine I try to somehow put a bridge, and I could spend months on those trying to find that feeling. Yeah. And yeah, but Logic.
Yeah. Do you get demo love?
How?
Like demo love?
Yeah. That bird is
active.
He sounds tall. That bird don't sound tall to y'all? It's moving.
Thank you so much for your question. All Stars, thank you so much for joining us here.
I want to hear like everyone that said like they make it too. Like I want to hear it, so give it to someone.
I could send it to you
on the team or something, so I could check that, because I'm always listening to music, like always. That is tall, bro. But I'm always